It snows here, guys.
A lot.
Yeah.
Lots of
We
snow.
don't stop life when it snows.
No.
And it stays cold, so it doesn't melt.
Right.
And we're seeing, in the last 4 years especially, we're seeing a lot of license plates that aren't 8B or local. What advice do we have for people moving here that have never driven in winter is what we want to be talking about.
Yeah,
Right.
winter driving is way different than regular driving.
Yep.
I mean, you can be driving and have a nice paved road, and then suddenly there's just an icy patch, or it's just all snow, or there's just divots in the road where
The ruts.
the ruts in the road.
Ruts.
The ruts in the
I
road.
hate the ruts.
Well,
that's what I hate the most, are the ruts.
I will
Why?
give my piece of advice.
Oh, you go ahead.
My piece of advice is drive like you have a full water glass in your car and you can't use your brakes.
Full glass
A full glass of water in your car on your dash.
don't wanna
Drive like
spill
that.
it.
You don't want to spill. So everything is slower, and so drive
So
like
you
that.
can't accelerate fast.
accelerate
you
fast.
can't brake fast. You got to keep distance.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy. I remember you
analogy.
shared that a few
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah,
So
I
what's
try
with
not
the-
to use the brakes.
What's with the ruts?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, the
Talk about
ruts are. This is what happens when it gets a little warmer, and then it gets slushy, and then it freezes that night, and then it stays under 30 for the next 2 weeks, and the ruts are just. It's just bumpy roads, and you can't really, when you turn in and out, it just. I hate it.
You just have to
Ruts.
follow where somebody
You
else
gotta follow.
decided.
Yeah, you gotta follow someone else's path.
It's like you're on that car ride at
like
Lagoon.
prison.
You just drove like
Yeah,
this, and
yeah.
it just keeps you in the ruts the entire way. Yeah, but staying
Hopefully
in
they
a-
didn't go off a cliff
That's
and
right.
put ruts in.
And ruts happen a lot because once they happen, until it warms up
Well,
and
as
someone.
soon as it gets a little warm
Yep.
and slushy, it's just going to be ruts.
Yeah.
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 How about those slush piles? You hit those and it's not just water shooting in the air. It's like gravel, frozen snow and ice.
Yep.
People are splashing it up on you. I mean, those are terrible. They get on people's windows, windshields, cars that are sitting out there.
Yeah.
So how do you what are other things in the winter that can help you drive better? I got one.
I have one too.
Cruise control.
That's what I was going to say.
Do not use it.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't know it's icy.
Yeah.
A Tesla might. Doubt it. I don't have one.
If anybody could, it'd be a Tesla.
It would be Elon. But cruise control will just accelerate no matter what. It doesn't know if there's ice on the road. It doesn't know there's a turn coming up that's going to be icy. Do not use cruise
Yeah, you'll be
control.
spinning, and you won't know you're spinning. Next thing you know, you're going sideways on the freeway
Exactly.
at 75 miles per hour.
Yeah.
That's scary. It's happened to me before.
So even if it's
Happened
not
once,
icy
never
on
happened
a
again.
highway, it could be in a minute. You just
Yeah.
never know when it's
Yeah,
coming.
there's patches all over the place.
Which mainly leads to black ice, which is the reason it's called black ice, is because you don't know if there's a thin, really hard, frozen ice, and you hit that, and it is slick.
Slippery.
Yep.
What else?
I think that's pretty much it.
Well,
I mean, you.
I have one.
Okay.
I have another one. Is when you come up to a stop, pump your brakes.
Yeah.
Don't hit the brakes, you pump your brakes. And that just helps, just like that.
Are they up here? Your brakes?
Yeah,
are
like that. Just think about it like that. Pump your
hand
brakes.
I don't have it.
When you're going to brake, don't hit the brakes, pump your brakes.
Pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes.
Tap, tap.
Tap,
Tap
tap,
a
tap,
road.
tap, tap,
Tap
tap
a
on in.
So I have anti-lock brakes.
Yep, and they'll lock right up and you'll slide right into the
Well,
intersection.
they're anti-lock.
I don't know what to tell you. Pump the brakes.
Just don't slam on the brakes
Just
ever.
don't say
I think it's a major
pump the
point.
brakes.
I will say one other thing. One of the worst inventions, if you're trying to have fun in the snow, is all-wheel drive. Because you can't spin around and do those cookies or donuts
Yeah.
when you are in a safe place and you want to do a little spinning.
A four-wheel drive won't do it.
Not
What
if
do we
you're in
call
four-wheel
those in
drive.
Idaho?
All-wheel drive.
Well,
Cookies.
we call them cookies.
We call
but-
them cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say donuts for the people that
That
call
don't
them
ever
that.
If you want to be here local, the word is you. Those are cookies.
Yep.
Yep.
When it gets real cold, I think car maintenance might be a big one. You know, do you
Get good tires.
get good tires? Do you go studded?
I'm a Cyper.
It's funny.
You're a what?
In
I'm a Cyper.
Boise,
What's that?
a lot of people stud them, and they don't have snow on the
They
road
don't
very
even
often.
need to.
I don't know many people that stud their tires here.
How
It's
about
like
chains?
Nope.
No
Just
chains,
the post
no
office
studs.
trucks.
So studs and chains are really for ice. It doesn't really help you that much in snow, right? So the siping is your key.
What is that?
just
Siping
funny,
is
though.
they cut the tire and put little grooves or little slices in the tire, sipes
So
in
I
the
can just
tire,
do that
and
to
it
my
grips.
tires?
Yes, you can go and have your tires siped.
Oh, seriously?
You can,
Any
absolutely.
tire, they'll
Anytime.
sipe it.
Sipe the tires, correct. So that's your first step. If you're like, I want a little bit better tire, I have an all sipe your tires.
She did grow up in Tetonia.
I
was gonna
did.
say,
Don't
it
mess around with
And her
Tetonia.
mother was the mayor.
Oh yeah.
Mayor of
true.
Tetonia
That's right.
sipes her tires.
Absolutely.
Let's just-
Yeah.
How about diesels in the cold? Right? Diesel and motors are bad. How about also windshield wiper fluid?
Oh yeah.
Don't use regular because you will
You
hit
will.
that button,
Yep.
slush, snow,
Yeah.
Gotta
ice,
have
Some people fill
winter.
it with water.
Oh no. You got to
Just ice
have
up.
little bit
You
of
gotta have the
Windex.
antifreeze.
yeah
You gotta have-
antifreeze,
Not a good
windshield, and you got to have it. You will
Yes.
need it all winter
Yeah.
long.
And you need an ice scraper.
ice scraper.
Yes.
Don't drive with,
Yep.
where you can't see. It's just not worth
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you can, park in the garage.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's, I think, a unique thing in Southeast Idaho as well. Is other people use this garage for storage. Idaho, you park in
Park
the
your
garage.
car, man.
Here's a little tip that I've loved is you have ice scrapers that you can buy that's just small, but they sell the ice scrapers that are long and it's got a scraper on one end and like a broom brush on the other. So you can scrape it and then,
Brush
wipe it off. I love those. I keep them in every car, keep them under the seat. They're out of the way.
Nice.
We love those.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right. All right, if you need any more tips or tricks or just information on real estate or you want to buy or sell, email us at info@mmcidaho.com. We are Murdock Manwaring Company, a real estate group at Keller Williams Realty East Idaho, keeping you
In
in
the
the
know.
know.